Hello everybody, and here we are at day 17 of Adventure, which all culminates on the 24th with a live stream from All Saints Church crib service at 5 p.m. and you can tune into that on the YouTube channel for All Saints. So just search All Saints Sanderstead and you'll find them on YouTube. Right, now then, before we head off to our country today to find out how Christmas is celebrated there, let's have our joke for the day. And today's joke is this. I got a universal remote control for Christmas. This changes everything. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd one. This changes everything. You get it? Yeah. Okay, well, let's see where we're globetrotting to today.
Where in the world are we going today?
Today on Adventure, we're packing our bags and heading for India.
Christmas in India, brought to you by Mark and Fanny Smith. Our first visit to India was to Kerala, because the rector at that time, Colin Scott, had spent his sabbatical there with the Church of South India. We were there just after Christmas, and during our visit we saw this little church decorated on the outside with streamers which struck us as unusual. We went inside, and it had similar sparkly tinsel streamers catching the light, quite unlike the decorations we were used to seeing in our churches. The population of India exceeds 1 billion. The main religion is Hinduism, but there are 28 million Christians representing 2.3% of the population. They are mainly concentrated in the far northeast of the country, the darker blues on the map, and in Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Goa in the south. Christianity is said to have been brought to Kerala by St. Thomas, a disciple of Jesus in 52 AD, and later by European missionaries. There are some differences between how the Christians in the south and north celebrate Christmas, so we're going to tell you about those in the south, that is, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Goa. People often put small oil-burning clay lamps on the flat roofs of their homes to show their neighbours that Jesus is the light of the world. They have cribs outside their homes. The figures in the crib are generally made of clay, and they hang stars up outside between the houses. Outside decorations are possible because December is in the dry season, so there is almost no chance of rain in the south. Unlike here, churches are decorated on the outside. They also have cribs outside, and they put up decorations inside. We think all the tinsel streamers, balloons and decorated Christmas trees give a real party atmosphere in the churches. There are also decorations in towns and markets. Christmas trees are popular and are generally artificial. Christmas Day is a bank holiday everywhere in India, which explains all the Christmassy things, especially stars, for sale in the markets. Of course, there is special food for Christmas. There would be several courses, including chicken, fish, vegetables and sweet dishes, prepared to local recipes. Some of the dishes we would recognise from Indian restaurants here. If you are interested, you could find a lot of recipes online. You can also find recipes for Christmas cake. The idea of having Christmas cake was brought by the British, but has been adapted. As you can see, it is not iced. It is called rum cake, not Christmas cake, because the main ingredients are raisins, apricots and nuts, soaked for hours or days in rum or some alcohol, and a lot of spices like ginger, cinnamon, cardamom, nutmeg and cloves are added. The cake is served to guests with an alcoholic drink, on occasions when we might serve mince pies. Christmas is a family time, and children are often given new clothes as presents which they would wear for church. The midnight service is the most popular service, when they sing carols with tunes we recognise, but generally using the local language. Some services are in English, because English is spoken all over India, though more in towns than rural areas. And finally, if you want to wish your Indian friends happy Christmas, say Subha Christmas. So it's Avida and Subha Christmas from India.
Welcome back, everyone. I hope you made the journey safely. And now it is time for today's question of the day.
The question of the day.
And today's question is this: what one thing do you need to celebrate Christmas? Would your Christmas seem odd without it? Interesting one to ponder. Maybe share it with your friends. Anyway, while you're pondering that, we're heading off for the dart now, the daily Advent reflection for today. And I wonder what we're going to find out. See you tomorrow. Take care.
Unwelcome. Herod hated Jesus. His son, also called Herod, rejected him as well. He did not want to have to change his cruel and selfish ways. So he waved Jesus away and allowed him to be crucified. Welcome or reject? In the Gospel of John, it is written, he came to his own people, his own land, and his own did not welcome him. But to all who did welcome him, who believed in his name, he gave the right to be called children of God. Welcome or reject him? I am sure that there are many reasons why people do not welcome Jesus. But in the end, it's personal. What reasons do I have for not welcoming Jesus? What reason do you have? It may be that we need to read more in the Bible and put a bit of work in and think it through and ask questions. And we certainly need to consider whether we have the commitment it takes to follow Jesus. Welcome or reject? That Bible verse says that those who do welcome Jesus and believe in him get to call God Father and be part of God's family. It's up to us. Turn to him or turn away.